And what is up, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, I've been spent most of the day running a couple errands. Nothing major. Did some laundry, did some cleaning, watched the first game, which was depressing. Watching the Eagles pretty much just decimate the Rams. Didn't go the way I wanted it to, but congrats to the Eagles. Very good game. Commanders, Eagles. It's going to be brutal. Turned off the Bills. Hold on. Turned off the Bills Ravens game. Bills were winning. That might change. But what's up, TM? Figured not much else to do today. So get back and just do a show for a couple hours. No big deal. We left off last night. Section 3, Sims Recorder, Night 1, in cell B3. Sounds like too close to that too high gain. Shit. Is that better? Is that any better? How about that? Shit. Is that any better? Why would I have too high a gain? That doesn't make any sense. Overmodulated. Is it over? Yes, it is. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's okay. I can deal with that if you can. That might be better. I turned down the mic a little bit. Main. Okay, I think that's better. I think I might have tweaked the dial when I was cleaning the soundboard. Okay, thanks, TM. Sorry about that. Yeah, I cleaned the soundboard today. I might have just turned it when I was cleaning, so no big deal. We can go ahead and turn that back up just a hair. I don't think my voice is going to distort it too much. No more overmodulated. Good, thank you. We got that fixed. We definitely got it fixed, and I did raise my mic a little bit. So that might have a little something to do with it. Anyways, like I said, we left off Section 3, Night 1, about 9 minutes in. So let's get on back to it. What's up, Deds? How you doing, bud? Dun 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 dun. Have no fear. Deds is here. Yeah, Bills are turning it on. Here's to them. Hope they win it. What's up, Korg? How you doing, bud? I don't know why the mic is picking up so much background. Just not right. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, when I cleaned the soundboard, I hit the knobs. It got fixed. We're good. In your second home, is that your home or the home away from home? I don't know anymore, Korg. That's kind of up in the air. It's debatable. Home away. Get back home soon, dude. Get back home soon. Fluid overload, COVID, and double pneumonia. Holy shit. Get that shit beat, dude. Get back home. Get back to normalcy. Then again, I don't think any of us know what normal is anymore. Yeah, I got Jack at my feet. He's wanting attention. Okay. We're in night. Forgot where night 2 was. So I went and downloaded Friday all my videos from TikTok. I shut it down Saturday. It's back Sunday. Did spend some time today and try putting a few clips together for maybe a new opening video, just highlights of the show, which I think it'd be all right. I think we need to get some more and better clip. Yeah, you did see it was back. It's gone for freaking 18 hours. So it is picking us up in execution. So we do got a ways to up to about 36 minutes. So about another 20 minutes. Yeah, they wanted to ban it then. Did the analytics change? I have no idea. We're, I think we're up in women's. Yeah. Chris Pitzer and I are up in women's. We asked for Sebastian. That's usually the place where he shows himself. So yeah, what we're hearing is Chris and I investigating women's. So are we gonna get anything down on B3? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Cord. It's it is what it is. Oh my God, it's Sims. How you doing? I'm doing good. Finally getting back to normalcy, or trying to. What have you been up to, Sims? Haven't seen her hiding her hair from you in a while. Here comes the other one. I ain't lying on that one. Money troubles, and that's not true. I've commented. I know you have, but still, like I haven't tried up until yesterday. I'd streamed for a month and a half. So, yeah, money troubles. I feel you. Surgery and a couple other bills. I'm out 6 grand. Uh, People still use Facebook. I have to. Family. They won't go to other. They won't go to other platforms. It's good you came in, Sims. We're analyzing your recorder. Uh, because of the show and the paranormal, I have to have social media. You know, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I got to have all of them. You only got 2 hours of sleep last night. What's up, Windsor? Shit, everybody's creeping in tonight. We had Explicit come in last night, and now we're getting Windsor in. What's next? MDS? Or even Bug? Families all the recent have Facebook and some tech groups, and I like the city group full of them. Yeah. You know, people I've known since like grade school. And still keep up with some of the artists. I used to play on the radio show, so yeah, it's a necessity. If you want to, Corgi, yeah. He's probably in bed or in the hospital. Last time I talked to him, he wasn't doing too good. But he's one of the OGs of the show, so you know, part-time employee that's basically full-time now. My training assistant manager, who's way out of his depth. You removed everybody that did not respond for a half a year. Yeah, I do the same. Sometimes do the same thing. Windsor, you're 100% right. Funny thing is, there's two other platforms that people went to. One was a Russian social media site. The other was a different Chinese social media site, and it was all in Chinese. So you literally had to translate the page to sign up. Everybody went unhinged for 18 hours. I haven't seen anything like this since Facebook went down for. Actually, I haven't seen meltdowns like this since people fricking transferred over from Facebook to Facebook from MySpace. Red Note. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. People talking about identity theft and spying, go to Red Note. The government physically controls that one. Never had a MySpace. TM, are you old enough to know what MySpace is? No offense, bud. I still have my MySpace. Yeah, but MySpace, we could have songs on our profiles. Uh, that was the best thing about frickin' MySpace. Songs on your profile. Okay, we're in a dead spot. What's up, Moose? How you doing, bud? Hell, I still have my AOL email address. A couple of reasons won't get into. It's a family reunion up in here, yeah. Like I said, we need MDS in here. We need Bug in here. We need. Who else do we need? Yeah, Vexus would be. I think Vexus is actually out fishing or recovering. I know, if I remember right, I think he broke his leg. Oh, he's streaming. Didn't he break his leg or get hurt falling through the ice? He didn't get hurt. That's good. He got pissed. I outhunted him again this year. Dads, don't you just have to like walk out your back porch a little bit to go hunting? Hotmail. What was there? A Hotmail, and there was a Hotmail, Netscape, and I forget the other one. I show him an elk down and the expletive fly for days. Yeah, You need to start putting some of those in Discord there, Dads. Some of us want to see these. So we can hurl the expletives right back at you as well. Send you some of the meat. Might not be the meat you want. God, it's been a while since I got to throw that in. Well, I have to catch up. It's been a while. I got to throw the jokes. It's been a month, over a month. It's not a good night until you get shit on. We're not, well, different different bodily fluids. We wouldn't shit on you. It'd be a bukkake party. I know, Sims. It's all in fun. It's all in fun. You know, Sims is aggravated. One, she's cussing. Well, not cussing, but she's misspelling. It's typos. She's aggravated, and she's probably got pierced lips, and she's shaking her head right now. She's like, "You assholes," and that's exactly what she's saying is, "You assholes." Bro, 2 hours of sleep, yeah. It's how I was a couple nights after surgery. Couldn't get comfortable. Then I discovered THC gummies. That put me right to sleep. A little slap happy. I'll slap you silly and call you Susan. Uh, Anybody that knows me knows I'm pretty straight edge. I I haven't had a drink in almost 2 months now. Since the last show, I think that's the last, before last night, the previous show was the last time I had a drink. Don't smoke weed, don't do any other drugs. I'm fairly straight edge, always have been. But I had a friend who had, like I said, had the surgery. He's like, get the THC gummies. You'll thank me. Pain pills didn't do shit. And they gave me Oxycontins. I think, what was it, eights? It was either eights or tens. And they didn't even take the edge off. Then again, after the second night, I really didn't need anything but the gummies. Yeah, 3 years clean. Well, that deserves applause for 3 years. That takes a lot. And when you say that, Sims, it's when Ryan got his toe cut off, he refused to take oxy. It's like there's so many questions there. Yeah, it's but still it's a bone infection. I get it. It's like, but you say that to somebody, oh, when I lost my toe. Okay, I got a couple of questions there. How? Why? Which toe? And like I said, guys, I rarely go political on this show, if ever. If I was running shit, uh, cannabis would be 100% legal for anybody in chemotherapy. Anybody in chemo, you get caught with it, you face no charges. It helps appetite, helps relaxation, stress. Even makes CBD oil 100% legal. Yeah, pinky toe. Pause this real quick because there is only one thing in this world, one thing the pinky toe is actually good for, and that is finding furniture in the dark. Otherwise, you don't need the pinky toe. It's only good to find furniture. Tell me I'm wrong. Not gonna lie, I wanted some the other day since I've been nauseous and puking my guts out. Uh, Corgi, have you tried CBD oil instead of just smoking cannabis? But the CBD oil, it might actually help more with the treatment than anything. Because the study I've done on CBD oil, it will help uh, fight the cancer cells. It's like, what is it like? 3 to 5 little vials of CBD oil a week will, I forget the percentage, but it defeats a certain number of cancer cells. But I don't know. Or Legos. Right? With size 13 feet, stepping on Legos sucks. Because your foot finds the whole damn thing. Ooh. And there it is for everybody. That is a nice bull elk. Holy shit. That's a big boy. Secondly, oil doesn't work for. I didn't know, Corgi. I always play my freaking pinky toe on anything if I'm in a hurry. Yeah, I think we all do. That's why I'm kind of glad my pinky toe kind of overlaps a little bit. It's over the toe next to it. And they kind of grew that way when I was younger. Don't know why. Probably because I wore boots, uh, cowboy boots when I was younger. But when I that is legitimately the only bone I've ever broken in my life was my pinky toe. So I'm not alone, Moose. You about broke your ass this morning. Did you slip on the ice? Not as bad as hitting the funny bone. No, pinky toe is the worst. Okay, that doesn't sound like me. That does not sound like me. And that's Pitzer. So that's got to be me with my back to the mic. Yeah, it's funny how they call it the funny bone. It ain't funny unless it happens to somebody else. And you're like, I know that pain. It sucks. And they're like, it's not funny. Shut up. It's like, ugh. It's funny because it didn't happen to me. It's funny because it didn't happen to me, but it's happened to me another time. It's the hurt bone. Yeah. Holding a server frame, I thought it fell on your wrist. Chicken tender, Sims. It's a chicken tender. But pretty much flatlined across. You guys have been here long enough. You know how bad my jokes actually get. I told one at work that got everybody to walk away from me. It was terrible. People are like, oh, not cool, Brent. I'm going, but it is a little funny. No, Brent, it's not. You don't know my sense of humor very well. And they're getting to the point they do. It's taken 7 years, but they get it. The newer guys don't, but okay. Uh, I can say it, but I shouldn't get in trouble for telling jokes, right? It's a joke. I'll say it that way. It's on record. That's fine. I wonder how offended people are gonna get. Not you guys. Okay, it's bad as I would be sitting here laughing after you told the joke when everybody else starts walking away. That is the key I wanted to tell the joke. Let's pause the audio here. Hold on. Let me get a sip here before I tell this because I have a feeling my viewer count's going to go down after this. All right. What do you call a toddler with no arms and legs? A fleshlight. I told that at work, and they're like, no, Brent, no. And there's like 3 people at work with toddlers at home. And they just, Brent, I'm going, do you expect any less out of me? And they're like, no. Oh, yeah. You guys all heard this previous year. We're sitting in there just cutting up Pitney with mama jokes. That was fun. Lord, I apologize for laughing at that joke. Well, God right now, they're looking down on me and doing a face palm. It's like, how can you tell that joke again? All right, I saw that joke on a Facebook clip. It's some dark humor videos. 2 guys, they put the water in their mouth and they tell each other jokes until somebody spits the water out. And I heard that, I'm going, that's the only one I'm going to remember. And it was like, oh, shit. Okay. And just us walking through again. What are you gagging for there, Korg? I am going to have to give me a case of this. I love this shit. You know what's bad when you force yourself out of your own room? It's like, what the hell did I eat? And that's probably what they do, Korg, is put another tube up you and be like, well, yep, you can hear a GoPro going out in the background. That double beep, 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 beep. It's like, oh. Funny thing is, the GoPros were beeping, but they didn't go out. All right, Korg. Wow, this is a little depressing, not getting a lot. Thank God for chat tonight, guys. And we're walking through again. And we've only gotten 2 EVPs. Take your time and stay back single file. That's only 2 we've gotten off this recorder so far. And I'm glad we restarted it because originally when we did this recorder, we missed it. And they were only 20 seconds apart. Sometimes I guess it helps to go back over shit. Which, like I said, we're going to have to do anyway.
I'm gonna have to go back in the office tomorrow, talk to what we have, and then come back, because I know we got AED, infirmary, culinary,
So we still have to go.
and showers.
Yeah. Well, at least we don't have to collect them from here.
I don't think we do.
I didn't see anything planned for that.
I'll have to go through the checklist.
That's smart for you to do.
Yeah, see, hey, you find out there's stuff everywhere. It's like 18 recorders, 4 GoPros. Yeah. It's I'll be back tomorrow with it.
Right. You got one in 813. You got one in 813, right?
Yeah, I'll grab that. I need to go back to the meeting and all this stuff.
Okay.
Well, I have no more room.
God, talk about dead air. Welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's,
I put the good root, that used to be water in there, because it's a good fucking water, so. It says that.
you know, and I'm glad I didn't go up the hill this last year at the prison. Not counting the spiders and all the shit, because they hadn't really cleaned up much. We're getting better evidence not going up there. Susan was right. The spirits there are finicky. And we talked about this 2 or 3 months ago. The spirits up top don't like you communicating with the spirits down at the bottom, and vice versa. So pick one and stick to it. So we're not going to get anything there. Close select the files. No, we don't want to save it. So night 2. Oh, don't even. Adobe is going to do Adobe things. You sumbitch. Okay, cool. Thank you, Corgi. There we go. Three in there. Delete that. Go back down there. All right. Yeah, I haven't even heard from Bug on Discord. So, who knows? This is taking its sweet time, though. And it does look dead, so where was this recorder? Okay, special local enhancer. Let's get this. So, like I said last night, guys, I did need that break. When I started the show yesterday and everybody came in, it's like, yeah, I really, really needed that. Okay. Where is Sims Recorder on night 2? All right, this is Brent with Incarnate Paranormal. This is Nevada State Prison, night 2, visit 5. This is Sims Recorder being left in women's. This big cell down here we haven't done yet. What the hell? How about right next to the flowers here on C11? Women's C11. All right, ladies, I will be here a little bit later to speak with you. Yeah, well. Please don't hesitate to come down to C11 and speak to this nice red device sitting on the edge of the door. It will hear your voice and let me hear your stories later. So ladies, I will be back here in a little Yeah, that was really weird feedback. Let's go back on that for a second. And it's only out of the left side. No, I always hold the recorder like this. I always hold the recorder like this. I haven't either. And it's only for a few seconds. It is from 20 to 24, 20 to 23. 3 seconds. That's just odd. I know, it's... Whatever.
All right, ladies.
Okay. We can't count that because we can't explain it. Was that a yes in here? No. No, just echo. Yeah, but we've never had feedback or echo like that before at all. That's just strange. Put that in a techno song. Before that click, it literally sounds like shuffling feet. It's really faint, but it's there. I don't know if that's echo from us down the hall, but it just sounds like shuffling feet. We can't count it, of course, but it's there. Make an Incarnate Paranormal song. No. I'll friggin' get AI and do that. At least I know when we get to the investigating in here, uh, probably is going to be the potential to get the evidence. I know it's probably going to be on into section 2 or beginning of section 3. Because remember, when we were listening to section 3 on night 1, we were talking about Sebastian, which means we were in women's. I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. And that still gets me is most of these clicks, pops, and bangs, we don't hear it very often with our naked ear. Your brain is making you hear classical music, what the hell? Yeah, that's odd. You're hallucinating. It sounds like it. Yeah, we're trucks and trucks and trucks. I don't know, guys. Looks like the majority of section 1 is going to be traffic. We've gone through this many times before. But usually it's on the opposite side, over by execution or and the one time women don't want to talk. You're not wrong. Yeah, we're legitimately the same signatures. And that's a motorcycle. Don't think I can explain that one. That's not a siren. Sounds like a half-ass whistle. Sounds like something trying to whistle. Let's try and clean this up. Okay. It sounds like something trying to whistle. I can almost mimic it. Uh, I don't know. I wish I could explain this, Sims. Okay, let's go with. And what reason I don't think it's wind is because it's less than 2 seconds. It's weird. Again, I don't think we can count this. I'm 50-50, but the only reason I stopped on this was it had a real weird signature to it. Yeah, I vote no too. So we're. Cat or critter? Could be a critter. Could be a bird. Yeah, we're literally. Going. This is the first year Sims Recorder has been quiet. Be right back. Time for some. That's me talking. Oh, shit. Of course, me making noise. I just don't know at this point, guys. Nurse brought you a fresh blanket right out of the clave. Nice. Nice and toasty. Yeah, we're kind of splitting hairs here. Maybe. There it is again. It's a bird. Kind of matches the other one. We thought was a whistle. It's a freaking bird. So yeah, can officially debunk it. Gotta love the trolling birds. Well, maybe we can get Jasper back. We've only heard the crow once. Dead silence. Literally. We're back. That's me. Actually, that's not me. This is night 2. That means that is the other team that only came in for a very short time, went to dinner, and came back late and investigated for a very short time, then left. And that was the other team that used one of the toilets in the cells. So that we're back. That's the other team. I'm 90% sure. Ooh, more motorcycles. Vroom vroom. Yeah, kind of feels like it some streams, don't it? All we get are cars, trucks, motorcycles, airplanes, helicopters. It's like, Jesus, is this an automotive stream? So yeah, section 1 is a flop. See what section 2 ties up. And it's gonna go fucking gray again, ain't it? Yep. Welcome to Adobe. Yeah, in the words of Homer Simpson, it's a dope B. Freaking really. Nothing but making my life complicated, you sons of bitches. Alright. At least we got some shit here. This is good. Funny how stuff can sound at times. Yeah. How many times have we spent 20, 30 minutes analyzing a sound before we realized it was completely explainable? You really feel like, yeah, you really feel, well, not so bright. That's how you feel about your assistant manager. The light's on, but nobody's home. Every time they blink, you want to see if you can see the back of their head. Yeah, I get it, Corgi. I get it. Oh yeah, looks like we got a lot here. At least an hour and 20 minutes worth. At least we're going to hear something besides traffic and birds. We have something to listen to. Glory, hallelujah. Two minutes, 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bills are beating the Ravens 27-19. Damn. And there goes Lamar's chance at MVP this year. The fuck is that? I was watching an article about the intelligence of NFL players. I forget, there's a test that they give them when they enter the NFL to test their IQ points. If I remember right, Lamar has got one of the lowest. So but he's making millions. He can't be that damn stupid. Pick up a ball, run with ball, don't need IQ. Warmock, something along those lines. Wonderlick. And Wonderlick. The Wonderlick Contemporary Cognitive Ability Test. Say that 5 times really fast. Best defense, no B there. It always made me wonder if Mr. Miyagi was a pedophile. Wax on, wax off. I mean, come on. What better phrase for pedophilia can you get? Just saying. Yeah, 80% of people freeze. I'd say 75 freeze, 20% flee, and 3% fight. I'd say it's less than 3% will fight. People scare too easy. That's Susan. Deaf, not dead. I actually read it as deaf. I don't know why. Right, Corgi? you, you freaking punched a dead person. Then again, you know you're good when you hit somebody so hard you make their ears ring. You give them like temporary tinnitus. It's like, mm. It's like, yep, it's over, isn't it? Hit a guy so hard he shit himself. Oh, I love seeing people get tackled that hard. You see it in the NFL all the time. See that little brown speck in the back of their pants. It's like, you weren't ready for this, were you? Oh, it covered his. 'Cause I remember when I was training, I was 16, 17. I was a Bills advance. Nice. Now you got to deal with the Chiefs. But I was training, and my instructor's like, you're only going to get better if you go against somebody higher than you. I'd only been in the class maybe 6 months. Uh, and he put me up against a yellow belt. I was a white. You know, it's like, okay, you're get somebody who knows the basics and you're learning the basics. I kicked this guy so hard in the bladder, he freaking pissed blood for a couple days. And he wasn't much older than me, and I felt so freaking bad. And the instructor's like, he didn't guard. It's not your fault. He goes, you followed through the way you were supposed to. It was like, still, you don't want to hurt anybody, but freaking pissed himself right there on the mat. It was like, oops. "20 years of Krav Maga and 12 of Jiu-Jitsu. Nice." That's Susan. That doesn't sound right. Sounds like somebody just exhaling kind of hard. At first, it sounds like get out, but it's a little too nasal.
Where do you want it at? Probably right like in front of that second pillar.
Right here?
Right there, right there, yeah. And then we put that first set off in some space.
I'm gonna set the GoPro right by it. Just in case it goes off, I'm gonna set it over here. I'm gonna have to turn on a flashlight for a second. Okay, this is what for when we get to the video. I originally started with the regular white light on the flashlight. We went for a few minutes, and Susan like it's too bright for him, and that's when I turned on the red light. Then we started getting responses. So I know the first round of questioning, I don't think we got anything, but I know as soon as we turned the red light on is when activity actually started. And that might be further down the line. You know what's good? Now, this is why I like having Susan around when we investigate women's. She's made a very good rapport with the spirits up there, probably because she is a woman and the spirits are more apt to communicate with another woman rather than two men, being Chris Pitzer and I. So having her there was I don't want to say a crutch, but it was a benefit because she usually garners evidence in this area more than anybody else. But then again, the docents, they're there all the time. They do their own investigations. They take teams in. They do the cleaning. They do the repairs. So the spirits have more of a rapport with them, especially, like I said, especially the women. So hopefully we get some evidence with her. Now you hear we're talking about the light.
Let me go to your Instagram.
What's that, Korg? What was weird?
Hey, listen, guys and girls and Sebastian. We're not going to be here tomorrow, so if you want to communicate, please talk to us.
Hey guys, I head back to Las Vegas tomorrow afternoon and will not be back till next September.
Do you guys know what year it is?
Your doc was just in 9:45 on a Sunday night. Okay. That's me. It's got to be.
Do you guys know what year it is? Where we're at right now, our year is 2024.
Guys, if you, ladies, gentlemen, Sebastian, if you are here with us, could you tell me what animal that I have on my shirt, please?
And that's what. Can you tell me what animal I have on my shirt? You guys have seen the picture. If not, it's in Discord somewhere. Me sitting in last night's cells. I had a jersey on from the movie The Crows. So, or the Birds, excuse me, the Birds. So I had a great big crow on my jersey. I was hoping for an answer on that one. Didn't get it.
Could you tap on that box if you know what animal it is, please?
Was that Susan?
Could you tap on that box if you know what animal it is, please?
Yeah, that was Susan. There's an EVP. Yeah, that's an EVP. It's a female. It's a female spirit. Right, Corgi? About damn time. It sounds like you don't like me. Do you like me? Maybe do you like me? Let's see. That's a little chilling. Now, I'll be honest, this sounds like something out of the movie Poltergeist. When Carol Ann is trying to talk through the TV, this reminds me of watching the Poltergeist. This, you could definitely tell. I don't want to say it's coming from another dimension, but it is definitely forced energy. It's like it's trying to break that veil of darkness. Do you like me? Do you like me? It's like, it's. Yeah, I'm going to watch two after the show. You know, the first Poltergeist as a kid, freaked me out a little bit. The second one, that old man, the priest, God is in his holy temple. It's like, that's just creepy. Seeing God is in his holy temple, and you're like, wow. It's holy shit. All right, let's get this saved. All right, and that is one for the counter. Give me the director's cut of Exorcist. With the spider walking scene, walking up the wall. Yeah, I can.
Sebastian, don't be shy. You're always asking me to help you. What can I do? Try a little harder, please. Yes.
Let's try something, guys. Can you finish this?
Walking down the stairs. I'm thinking of Exorcism of Emily Rose when she spider walked up the wall. No, let me correct this again. Exorcism of Emily Rose, she spider walked in the barn. The Pope's Exorcist is when she spider walked up the wall. Got to get my demonic movies. You got to get my shit together on those. It's like,
There's a little green flashlight right there on this side of the door.
and that's, demonic movies.
Come out and play in that cell? Sebastian, are you going to come out and play in that cell? So who is down there? You guys thought it was
No, Sims, you didn't miss anything.
Come forward, please.
Which one of you just stepped in front of that little box? Could you give us a name, please?
Unless you're talking about the EVP we got. I don't know if you caught that. Oh yeah, you got the EVP, but since then, no.
We used to get the flashes so close to the eyes.
I think this section might get 2 or 3 more, is my prediction. But this is a good place to stop, though. Because I don't want to get in the middle of something and start getting a lot of EVPs, then have to frickin' stop the show. We got this big section coming up. And I mean a big section. So this is, let's see, 1 hour 20. We got a full hour of great audio coming up. Sims, I don't know. It all depends on work and what's going on. There's been a lot going on. Between work, mom's health, it's been really tough lately. I'm going to try to get back to a normal schedule. It won't be every day during the week. But I am going to start doing weekend shows to help catch up for the lost month until we're officially caught back up. So that shouldn't take too long. But real quick, I'm going to go back. We're talking about, going back to the demonic movies, talking about The Exorcist, Helter Skelter, which is more, I think, Manson, but Poltergeist, Pope's Exorcist, Exorcism of Emily Rose. They're weird. If you really get into the paranormal like I have been over the years, you get into the demonic movies and they just they hit you a little bit different. And it's really hard to explain unless you've been on a demonic case or something where you had an angry spirit or something there. When you see these scenes, it's like, huh, yeah, it could have taken a turn for the worse. But it is what it is. So, guys, with that being said, I truly thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Deads, Vexus, Sims, Moose, Windsor, Corgi, Sim, TM, Banana, Exorcist TV, everybody. Thank you so much. It feels so good to be back on air and going back through the evidence. We're going to try to get back to normalcy here pretty soon. We'll see how it all plays out, but I mentioned dads. Guys, have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you guys soon. Y'all take care.